The ongoing postal strike has caused some delays and stuff, so I'm a little bit late to the party, but it's here, and it looks really good. I've skipped the unboxing because you've seen probably a dozen of those by now. Stay cranky. But it does come with some sweet, sweet stickers, a charger, a bunch of bits, and a 21-tooth speed pinion. Now, Rlaarlo's not a stranger to 12-scale buggies, but they've redesigned it, and that's why this thing is here too, because they share a ton of similarities. But that's not a bad thing. So just a quick overview of this thing, then we're gonna go send it. And if it survives, we're gonna speed run it. Now before I even open this thing up, I just want you to take a look at that A-arm, and take a look at that A-arm. Now take a look at that front hub, and take a look at that front hub. Sharing parts is a really good thing, especially from the manufacturing standpoint. And it just means more parts availability quicker. It does come in two different liveries, but the styling on this one is so good. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Bruh. Imitation is the highest form of flattery. It does have that plastic film to protect the Lexan, but I like it flat like that, man. It's cool. Comes with a 45 amp brushless ESC capable of 2S and 3S, 2845 3600 kV motor and a nice little heatsink, and it's flat too, so you can mount a fan. I do like this design, how that's all kind of set in place. Yoink! The less floppy inside of the car equals less breaky. It's hard to see inside of there, but it does come with a slipper clutch. Stock setup comes with a 16-tooth 48P pinion. And the adjustable motor mount is a cool thing. I think that people are gonna do some speed stuff with it, because today we are too. Just remember to heat up that grub if you're gonna take off the pinion, because they use red Loctite, and you'll strip out your tool, and that grub will have to get drilled out. That receiver box is nice and tight, but the ESC, I don't know if I'd want to dunk it underwater. Splash proof, yes. Waterproof, no. But it does share the identical electronics as the ROG One. Same, good thing, it's the same. All in all, man, it looks like a pretty competent chassis. The shocks are really nice. Rlaarlo box shocks are always good. They just seem to get that setup right. And comes packed with the 2200 milliamp 3S LiPo. Take a snapshot in your mind. If you look right beside it here, it's same. And same. There are a few differences, obviously more than the wheelbase itself. The shock towers on the ROG One are slightly different. They have a hole in the back and this little angled brace. We don't see that here. Instead, we have body posts. This is a good design. It puts all the strain down through the components and then through the chassis itself. Without that here and this being so high up, if you have a bad crash, this could probably shear off. Oh, it's extra broke now.
Oh no! My RC truck, it's broken.
Oh, what? And then your bulkhead just explodes. Now the ROG One had this top plastic chassis brace. It's nearly the same design here, but then halfway through you got this little aluminum extender, and it looks good. Hopefully it's strong all throughout. And in the front you do have these aluminum pin holders for the A-arms. That's an upgrade. That's good, because in another video I did break off one of these. Although it was a ZD Racing, still the same component that broke.
Oh, dead. Oh, it was this piece. There's this piece in the back.
Extra gooder, more beefier. But on crashes, these overextended and would shear off that CVD. Hopefully we don't have that issue with these. Also comes with a sway bar, so you're gonna get extra stability in the corners. The last thing I wanted to point out though is the rubber. These are so sticky. That is a really good compound. The wheels are good. All right, 3S, let's go. Yeah, that's gonna be quick. Okay, speed test skate park, then ultra speed test if it lives. I skate park, so you don't have to. I just realized that my bench test, I didn't have that set to 100. And now it'll go even more faster. Oh, it's cold outside. Well, let's get her started.
The servo's pretty strong, that's cool. Yeah.
Whoa, danger B.
Whoa.
Slick. I think it's quick. It's kind of icy out here. Something sounds weird. Yeah, maybe it'll iron itself out with a few jumps. Brakes are really set up hard. Oh, an eagle! Look at you! Aren't you majestic?
Ooh, 39 miles an hour. Pretty cool. With a better battery, easy 40 miles an hour on the stock pinion. That speed pinion will be crazy, but we're gonna skip the speed pinion if I don't blow it up at the skate park.
Freezing temperatures at a skate park? What could possibly go wrong?
Ooh, that flies nice. Ah. Oh, that was some slap, man. I don't know what that clicking sound is. I don't like it though. Oh, I just got down here. Up you get. Oh man, that was like cushion. Whoa, that good air control. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, come on. Oh. Whoa, scratchy pants already. Love it. The brake is really intense on it. Oh my gosh. Just a bit too heavy on the brake. You can't just let it coast in the air. You actually have to do throttle control to level it out. Oh no, please land on your wheels. Thank you very much. Nice. Yeah, see that?
You gotta just give it that little blip in the air because the second you let off the throttle, it just wants to nose over.
Wow, whoa, ouch. That was a bad landing. Oh,
So much walking necessary.
yeah, that's holding up pretty good though. Skate parks are hard on RCs. There's no two ways around it. Whoa, almost died. I came so close to that pole. I'm so tempted to send it to the moon, but I want to do a speed run with it still.
It really reminds me of the WL Toys 124019, which was my favorite and first 100-mile-an-hour car.
Except it just got some modern advances to it that make it. Modern advances that make it that much better and actually more stable, because I think if I had to hit that, nice. If I had to hit that with the WL Toys, it would have disintegrated. Well, it's sort of waterproof-ish. Beautiful. It's actually a really capable little buggy. The handling this stuff pretty good. Oh. Wow. Whoa. Oh, that was good though. Nothing's broke. Wow. Seems to be okay waterproof-y. Oh gosh. Oh,
Down I go.
oh. I love them scratches, man. A good RC's got a scratch chassis. And this is a really good RC. Whoa, ow, 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 ow.
Oopsie doopsie.
Oh yeah, you're fine. You're fine. It handles like low-level buggy stuff really well. Although when the wheels get wet, the traction's not the best. Uh-oh. Something feels a bit wonky with it. Let's take a look. Oh, I knew it. Ah, poop du jour. That's an easy fix though. Let's go back to the shop and sort it out.
Oh, it's cold, man, and that's a pretty good break considering it's like 2 degrees Celsius out. I tried it out over the heater and it seems to be all right. Some really nice scratches on the chassis, but other than that, it held up pretty good. And like I said, it's really not the worst place to break. That's super cheap if you got to get replacements. I don't want to poach anything from the ROG 1, so I'm going to go over to this MT16. I'm going to steal an end from here. I've never seen a ball end like fail like that before, so it sheared off, squeezed the ball end against the screw head, and then the rod end got bound, and that's why it snapped. Kind of interesting, to be honest. Maybe they should upgrade them to some cool green aluminum ones.
There, good as newish.
Remember to get that thing hot first, so you will strip out that grub. Like I said, comes with a 16 stock and a 21 tooth speed pinion, which in all honesty is probably about as much taxation on the system as you want to go. But we like to do things different around here. And by different, I also mean not recommended. If you put in too big of a pinion, you're gonna get too much heat, there's gonna be cogging, it's not gonna go anywhere. Biggest I think we could squeeze in is maybe a 30-31, so we're gonna try that out. Well, that's a 31, and we've maxed out both screw holes. It's really pushing that motor, man. I don't even know if we're gonna get it moving. If we do, let's kick it up a notch. But will it cog? Wow. Look at the low speed control. Still good. Still good. Oh my gosh. Well, looks like we need to turn it up a notch. So here's the issue with the 31, everything just fits perfect. Like, I mean perfect. The mesh is perfect when those holes are maxed out. But if I go 34, it puts me about there. So I'm gonna have to go like 38 in order for that one screw just to work. Nope, I was wrong. That's a 40. If it goes 10 feet. Without catching fire. Oh my god. I had to trim out some screw catch plastic in order for it to fit. Oh, now that I've got this actually biting, the screws won't work. That plastic was fooling me. The next closest size up is a 45 tooth. That's insanity. There's no way it's gonna work. No way. That's absolutely absurd. There's no way. 45 tooth pinion and it still drives without cogging. What? Like, it's all working and stuff, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it up to speed. Not with these wheels anyway. Look at that. That is stupid. Gearing it down to a 38, I'm probably gonna get a higher speed. Just because it's capable of a 45 tooth pinion doesn't mean it's gonna achieve better results. Going back and forth, that got really warm, which is telling me there's a lot of resistance. It's not as efficient as it would be with, say, a smaller tooth pinion.
Ah, I feel like I've been here a few minutes ago. Look at the stance on that thing, it's sick. Nice and wide too. Traffic is poop, but the sun's going down. I don't have a lot of time left in the day.
I will say the oil in the rear end could be stiffened up, but I've only tightened up the springs, changed the wheels, toe camber, and adjusted the ride height. Everything else is stock. Oh yeah, and that 45 tooth pinion. Speed running, you normally want to start small and go big, but we don't have time for that. We gotta go big. And here we go. Crush fingers.
All right, here we go. I feel with a bigger battery, a better ESC, we'd get way more speed out of this thing. But it's pretty stable. Whoa, 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 whoa. It is really stable. Big wind up with a car chasing right on our tail. Wow, wow. That's impressive, man.
One more pass, one more pass.
Wow, wow. One more, the cars are coming on this side. I gotta get on this side, come on, let's go. This thing's cool. This is gonna be a speed weapon eventually. So stable, man.
Okay, definitely, that motor's gonna be on fire.
I can't help it, it's so good. Man, that's fast. Okay, let's bring her home. Too many cars. Amazing, 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 amazing.
64 miles an hour.
Oh man, it felt like it was going way faster than that.
Let's try a smaller pinion.
Like, that motor's hot, but it's not scorching, and I did pass after pass, man. Oop, story of my life. I brought the wrong pinion with me, and no matter what, it just won't get tight enough for me to put a screw in there. And I don't want to bodge it together and wreck it because I really like this car, really stable. Really reminds me of the good old days with the 124019 from WL Toys. This thing really performs. I think with a little bit more min-max tuning on the motor ESC, even stock, you could crack 70, no problem. In fact, I'm sure if the load wasn't pushing so hard on that motor, with that 38 tooth pinion, you could hit 70 easy. From bashing to speed running all in the same day, this thing kind of has it all for a great price. Yes, I was way overtaxing the system, and yeah, we did have a minor break. But when you play rough with your toys, sometimes that happens. Imagine this thing with that gearing and a 60 amp ESC, easily would have got it to 70, maybe even 75. And I knew better, I probably should have started smaller on the gearing, but what are you gonna do, right? If you're looking for a 112 buggy that could do it all, this is it.